Welcome back to the second quarter of St. Lucia's first netball game in the 2018 Windward Island School Games, where St. Lucia currently holds a 7-5 lead over Dominica.
It's only the second quarter?
Only the second quarter.
Wow, to me this 15 minutes took longer than the last game we just watched.
It did take longer.
Wow.
As the pace was quicker, so it looked like a lot more happened within that quarter.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. It's only the second quarter.
No, I'm not sure. I think the goal shoot might be a little nervous. I'm not sure.
She hasn't been as accurate or efficient as you would have expected her to be.
Right.
Which is completely understandable. It's the first game playing at home. You have the pre-game jitters, the in-game jitters, and well, after the game there's no more jitters. Oh.
No, it's okay, sweetie. It's okay. I just want to know what's going on. I said hot.
Yeah. Goal shoot for Dominica, and must have been some type of obstruction because there was a whistle.
It was too close. She was obviously less than 3 feet. I mean, 3 feet. 3 feet is a bit. 3 feet is a bit based on the person. Well, 3 feet is 3 feet to be exact.
Yeah,
but
3 feet is 3 feet.
With different players, it does look shorter than 3 feet depending on the timing. But wow, I felt the contact just now.
You say you felt the contact, and there was no call. We have a chance of defense for Dominica.
I saw that one. I didn't feel that one. She almost went head first into the. I am a bit baffled just now, but we are not scoring our attempts, however. But it's going to work out. We have the ball again because it went out off of the Grenadian player. But I think they're pushing the goal shooter a little too far out of her comfort zone. So she is not taking the chances as much as she could.
And that was a good shot.
It was a good shot. A nice finish for a long rally. Because that was the first center pass. We have a contact by who? Right, a contact by the goal defense. It's difficult to have the goal defense out of the circle.
Then we have another miss again by Dominica.
But it was also a contact by the. Now we have both defenders out of play.
And another miss.
But we were able to get the ball back. We also have another obstruction by the goal attack.
Dominica have missed the last few shots they attempted. They will be knocking themselves upside the head.
One thing I do admire about Team St. Lucia, however, there is always a free person. Oh, look! Team St. Lucia has gotten it started. The idea, waste.
The idea, what? Waste?
Waste.
Oh, waste. Oh.
Oh, no, and they answered error. The battle has officially begun between the supporters. It's only for Team St. Lucia on court right now to continue to allow that battle to stay one-sided.
And just a little bit too much on that.
I think she's warming up though. I do believe she's warming up.
We do notice some K-tip on her shoulder. I believe that is her left shoulder.
Yes, it is.
Hopefully it's not anything to be concerned about.
Nice coming around though. There's a tussle and a bigger body one between the two centers. And we have the two small ones, so the bigger of the centers.
The bigger. To me, St. Lucia center is a little bit smaller than the Dominican center.
Hey, bigger body here. Nice rebound by the goal attack, sorry.
And the wing defense wide open. Nice pass there. Okay, center. Let's see if Dominica will convert on this.
They definitely will because they've been going back and forth and they are dying for one. But
and she misses that one.
Oh, look, there's a contact, there's an offside, there's an everything right about now.
And in the end, it's St. Lucia's ball.
we noticed a lot of athletes at these games wearing K-tape. For those of you back home who don't know what K-tape is, could you please explain?
Kinesio tape, as it is called by the long name.
Kinesio. Oh, that word too big.
Kinesio tape.
What does it do?
It stems from kinesiology, which is the study of human motion and movement, I believe.
Nice steal. That was a beautiful steal, and she gave it away.
Yep. K-tape, it just allows more blood flow. One of the aspects of it allows more blood flow to the region. It is used mainly in strains or sprains in the muscle areas. It provides comfort and relief to certain injured areas. So you will notice some players have it on their shoulders or their calves or their arms. Hamstrings. It's all in an attempt to relieve whatever pain, soreness in the immediate area.
Okay.
I personally have never used K-tape, so I'm not sure how effective it is, but some people swear by K-tape.
And then we have our first conversion. I believe this is going to be a very drawn out second quarter.
It will be, as St. Lucia is currently 9-5. There's a 9-5 lead over Dominica.
So that is the second time the goalkeeper is being called out for a contact. She's using her elbows. And there you go. We're going to have some competition just now.
Yes, we are. We have the drums going for Team Dominica.
Okay, we have a timeout being asked for.
The spectators are trying to rally back Dominica into this game.
Now, with the timeouts, like I said earlier, only a player can ask for a timeout. However, you can't just ask for a timeout. It has to have you have to have an injury in order to get that timeout.
That's for a specific reason.
Yes, which is where they switch. They will have to switch the players, or the player has to get
able to get
seen. Our luck, stepping young lady. She should tie her shoelace.
Oh yeah, too much stepping.
I know we are close to the hospital, but we don't need anybody going there.
Nope, we do not want that indeed.
So we have Coach Shem. Fun fact, Coach Shem is a national netball player.
Yes, she is.
And very versatile on the netball court. She plays goal, shoot goal, defense, and once in a while a bit of center. Don't tell I said that. Now you see that just now?
Intercepted by Team St. Lucia. Great interception. Someone shouts, take your time.
Yes, because they are moving rather quickly.
Yeah, we probably need to slow down the game just a little bit, especially when we have possession, I believe. And the Dominican player seems to be heading to
the triage.
The triage or the medical tent. We have a medical tent for these athletes. It's great that the organizers have medical staff and personnel on the immediate compound to take care of any injuries to the athletes. And she missed that attempt, but okay, it's Team St. Lucia's ball.
Yes, because there was a contact just now.
Oh, and the center, what a move, and what a pass and a take. Please score on this. Oh.
No, it's okay. Oh no, something just happened. She had her head down just now. She was out of the game. The center for St. Lucia.
Specifically for that play, I'm all Team St. Lucia, but I wanted Dominica to score on that play because it was
magnificent.
It was a magnificent set of
plays.
But
Team St. Lucia center just turned her back to the ball. No one does that. You don't ever give up on the ball because you never know when the ball can come back.
Right.
So we just had a deflect by the goalkeeper. I believe they are pushing the goal shoot a little too far out of her comfort zone. So she is not as...
And we have a score by the goal attack.
Yes. She's
not as comfortable as you'd want her to be.
She's not. You could tell by her stance, her whole attitude on the court.
Her demeanor also.
Right, there you go.
But regardless of her woes, we are up 10-5, doubling our score right now against Dominica.
Now you see, I just spoke about it a while ago. I try not to get a contact inside the circle as well, because then...
Oh, there's more contact.
I felt that
is a lot of contact.
Yes, it was.
As I heard
You
that slap against
it by the
her
goal
hand.
defense, but
Yeah.
the referee did not see that. The umpire.
Referee, umpire, official.
Official.
All terms you could use for individuals
Officiating
and regulating the movement of the game to ensure that the players remain in check and the calls are correct.
Now, you notice how the goalkeeper went in front of the goal shooter and tried to push her back? Now,
And Dominica scores.
if the game was in play just now, she would have gotten a call for that because she was contacting as a matter of fact. Now, I like to see Miss Nesta play. She does resemble her coach a lot, Miss Maxwell.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever seen her play? You should.
I have seen her play multiple times at that. And Dominica is chanting Movita,
Oh no!
which is from St. Lucia. So
do we have a comeback?
they are clearly taking our chance and using it against us right now, including some Grenadian chants, because Ratatata is from the Jab Jab music.
Oh yes, it is.
Jab Jab
yes.
in Grenada, yeah. So they're just mixing up all the islands.
That would have been almost a perfect contact, a perfect steal if she
Did not
had
make contact.
touch.
Oh, it is still Team Dominica ball. So.
Yes, because the goal defense had a contact. Oh no!
Oh, and St. Lucia is chanting, "We eating chicken, we don't eat no frog." As Dominica is famous for their mountain chicken, frog legs.
Okay, so we have a complaint by the goal defense, the goal attack, sorry. I guess she says that the other player is pushing and that her lip was busted. She is a ferocious player.
You could tell just the way she's walking.
She means business.
Yep.
Don't sing that song. Hold on.
It's not even don't, it's do. Because Dominicans are famous for saying do. So it's do, sing my song.
But Movita is ours. What are they talking about? And Retete is not there. So what are they talking about? I think they have some. Oh wow!
Oh, and there's a collision. She just tosses it up, and St. Lucia is able to steal.
Run
She
on.
is back up, and
Oh look! Yeah, where your mommy?
Hey, mommy. Your
That's
mommy
from
looking
last
for
year.
you.
Well, that's from a few years back. Actually, that's from my year.
Yeah.
Obstruction.
And she attempted to score, and it is knocked back into play, but straight into the hands of the center of St. Lucia as we continue to advance, and she stepped. Oh, we cannot repeat what they just said.
We should not repeat.
Yeah.
Oh Lord, Fale. Tennyson, where are you? Oh no!
USA nothing. And Dominica scores, and the chanting is clearly helping Team Dominica as they move 7-10, still in favor of St. Lucia, however. Oh, that is a lot of contact by Team St. Lucia
Too
Center.
much contact.
She's actually the smallest player on the team, on the field right now, on both sides, if you would notice. And she's drawing a lot of contact.
Yes, she is. Bigger. I told you, bigger body. You didn't want to believe me.
Bigger body.
Bigger body is a phrase we give to persons who are able to use their body to get what they want. On the court, that is. Somebody less, how do I put it? Agile. Or unsure would have lost the ball. Hard luck.
And she wasn't able to get control of it.
Yeah, she lost it.
Team Dominica's ball.
And we are telling Dominica to alley.
I think it's go back at your mother's home.
I believe so. Okay, I think the center is drawing a lot of contact.
For Team St. Lucia?
No, for Team
Dominica.
Dominica.
Both centers are drawing lots of contact.
Nice
and we have a nice save by the goal attack and a bounce pass. Obstruction.
Now you know, notice what she did. She went in front of the defense to take the ball.
And she should have settled while trying to take that shot. She clearly was unsettled. Again.
Oh, the defense is supposed to stay on the spot, whether or not the attack moves.
This will be her third attempt, and she still did not make it. Point blank range. Let's see what she does.
Okay, we're going to get a timeout because that's not allowed. That's unfair sportsmanship. Not unfair, but
it was clearly out of frustration.
Yes, it was. Oh, we have a pipe check. They are using our chance.
And Dominica was able to score. Taking the score 8-10. Boop in your back.
Boop. Now let's just hope that with all that's been said that we maintain.
We're giving you hard food now. Oh, we're going to hard food.
Oh Lord.
As many St. Lucians would have seen that hard food was used as a projectile in a market scuffle.
They're giving them dashing. Oh no, we just got physical, lady.
Yep. Dashing. Giving you hard food.
Oh, this center. I told you, that's bigger body. St. Lucia Center is a bigger body person.
She is.
The goal attack does know how to use her body as well.
She does.
And that is
and
time.
Oh, 9-10. Was it time before she scored?
Yes. No,
it wasn't, because the score goes up to 9-10. It's 9-10, still in favor of Dominica. St. Lucia hold a 1-point lead as we go into the second half of this. Stay tuned, we have 2 more quarters of netball for you.
If I tell you, say I love you.